Welcome to Nairobi, guys. I'm back in the city, and this time I'm vlogging with my actually. I don't have my camera. My camera is in the hotel, just because it's in my luggage, so I couldn't take it off, and I need to charge it. So right now I'm vlogging with my phone, and so I've spent time in the village. Now I'm back in the city, and about to say goodbye to Nairobi. But before I say goodbye to Nairobi, I want to show you around a little bit. So here we're still in Westlands, and I'm heading now to that tall building. I love Nairobi, so I want to explore that. I love Nairobi. It's called the GTC Center over there, and that's where I want to go right now. And then we will see what's in store for us over there. I'm told there are apartments over there. There is a mall over there, and I've never been over there because I think I've tended to think it's too expensive. But this time I'll give it a shot. I got a little change to spare, not so much money, just a little change to buy me chai and mandazi, to buy me like tea and buy me tea and some mandazi. Mandazi is like some kind of fried stuff that's like dough. When you put dough, like wheat dough, knead it just like you're making bread, but then now the dough you fry it like in balls. Yeah, so we fry those balls with a little baking powder, so that makes mandazi. So well, maybe they don't cook mandazi over there, who knows. Yeah, so we're heading there now. I'm chonjo. I'm checking around, making sure nobody comes and snatches my phone. Oh, my phone has got my everything. Dang, if they get my phone, it's got my bank account, it's got my what, it's got my everything. So that's why it's easy. It's better normally to vlog with a camera, because the camera doesn't have anything apart from just the SD card that holds the data. But the phone has so much information. Yeah, so you don't want your phone getting lost. So here, these are traffic, the Nairobi traffic, early in the morning. Right now is 9 a.m. and a lot of matatus, this kind of buses, many buses are used here for transport, and they're called matatus. So right now they've just taken people to the city, and they're taking people back from the city, going to collect people who are not in the city, who are in the suburbs, who are coming to the city. So right now, most people who come to us in the city came very early in the morning. So probably the people who are coming to the city after 8 o'clock are mostly people who are very business people. So maybe some business people. So there's a museum center over here. Shop select. Then the national museums over there. So I promise you guys I'll take you to the national museums. But I got tied up. It was National Museums of Kenya. So today or tomorrow I think we get some time to go to the national museums, and you guys can have a look. So the GTC Center is actually on the other road, on Westlands Road. This is the road. So if I go this way, I'll still have to turn left at some point over there to go to the GTC Center. So just because that corner is a little dirty, that corner down there, so I've used it before, like people go for short call or stuff like that, long calls, some street boys. So it's a little dirty, that corner is a little dirty. So that's why I'm actually try using this route and then I'll connect with the connecting avenue to the GTC center. So those here, like, you can get chai and mandazi. Like over there, there's a lady cooking tea and mandazi. Normally we call this these kiosks kibanda. Kibanda is the right Swahili word, but then Sheng, which is Swahili English mixture, colloquial, we call them kibandaski. So kibandaski, generation Z, generation X, whichever generation you are, is still kibandaski. People catch up really easily. So here in Westlands, Nairobi, one of the best parts of Nairobi actually. I think most of the times I've stayed in Kilimani, but this time I've actually exploring Westlands and getting to know the corners and the stuff, what is available here. Yeah, so I bring you Nairobi in totality. Yeah. Sorry. So the GTC center is on that side. So here there's a casino, Alora Spa. Over here there's casino. So actually the security guy where I was staying just told me, oh, go to the GTC center. As you pass time this morning, go there and maybe have some breakfast and see if you like it and give me a shout out. So I just gave him a shout out. Oh, he doesn't have a channel yet, but he's working on it. Yeah, so he'll probably have a channel soon because he's pretty interested in YouTube, just like me. For me, it's fun when I bring you the sights and sounds of Nairobi, so that you walk this journey with me as you explore the city, the green city in the sand. Yeah. So that's where I'm coming from, all that way. So when I reach over there, I'll turn to the left, and you see the Marriott Hotel, which was opened recently, is up there, and the GTC Center is up there. And I know Marriott is all over the US everywhere, so it's not a big deal. There's a Marriott almost in every town, several of them in one town. Yeah, but here, opening a Marriott, so shows some kind of progress. So this is a mall, another mall, supermarket. Yeah, so I bought some food there last time. I think I'll buy some food there this time too, because I'm staying in an Airbnb and I cook my own food. And I cook my own food over there. So I think the connection is, the branch is somewhere there. And let's see. We reach there before my memory gets full. Yeah, since I'm using my camera, I don't have so much memory. And I'll have to delete every video. After I shoot a video, upload it, then I have to delete it in order to actually upload another video. So I keep on shooting videos, deleting them, then uploading them, then deleting them, then shooting new videos, like that in a cycle, and the cycle goes on. So I don't keep records for taking the videos, the ones I shoot on the phone, even the ones I shoot on the GoPro, because the GoPro is 4K and the memory is so much, so it fills your computer too. So you have like to still delete them. So even on my computer, I still delete them. So I create room so that my laptop is a little bit fast. So we're almost there, we're almost taking, I think there is the next turn. Should be the next turn over there. The reason why I took this walk is very interesting, is that I arrived by bus from up country. I traveled overnight, and the bus arrives here like at 6:30 in Nairobi. I used like Easy Coach. I like Easy Coach because it's just slower, and Easy Coach is they don't speed, and they drive at like they got speed governors. There's a number you can call in case the driver is speeding. You can call the office, and they're quite disciplined. So normally I use Easy Coach. Some people use Enna Coach that goes very fast. Oh, that's not for me. So me, I use Easy Coach that goes easy, slow and easy. So overnight, we traveled here overnight, almost 11 hours from Western Kenya to Nairobi. Yeah, now I'm here early in the morning. My hotel, I can't check in until 11 o'clock since I have to wait for the other residents to check out. So, and therefore, this gives me time to see what's in my neighborhood. And this is what's in my neighborhood, guys. Alles Limited. Look at that. Look at that. So this is what's in my neighborhood here in Westlands, Nairobi, Kenya. Hi. So I love this YouTube stuff. So like, this will be like my part-time job. Maybe one day I make it my full-time job, but I don't like being tied to one thing. So it's part-time. I like traveling just for fun. A lot of times I travel, I don't even document them. But now that I'm a YouTuber, part-time YouTuber, I tend to document most of my journeys, most of my travels, just to give other people a perspective, people who may not have traveled to that place or that country or that part of the country, because you can't be in one country, but you've not gone to another part of the country. So, so when you watch my videos, probably you can see the part of the country you've not gone to, and you see how it looks like, yeah, and that can probably help you. Yeah. So right now people are going to work, walking to work, and I'm also working right now, shooting this video, doing my part-time job, shooting this video. Yeah. I'm also working. Actually, I'm on paid time off. So I'm still working because I still get paid every day. I'm supposed to work, but I'm on leave. I'm on vacation, but I'm on a paid vacation. So I don't lose any money by coming out here and doing all these things. So I still get paid my regular job. Yeah. While I'm out here vacationing. So that's the good thing about working here. So like if you work a lot of hours, like me, I think I worked too many hours for the last 1 year or so. Actually, the last 6 months, working too many hours also gives me more PTO, more paid time off. So I'm able to get time off, which is paid, and I'm able now to do stuff like this, and I still get paid on my regular job. My 3 days of work in a week still gets paid, despite the fact that I'm not at work. So I get like paid leave. So that's where we're heading. So I hope they'll allow me to take videos. I know people have taken videos there before. For security reasons, they do not allow me to do it on the outside. But once I get inside, when I'm in the restaurant, I'll probably be able to show you the videos of that place. So that's where we're heading right now, and that's the new thing in town, GTC Towers. Wow, this is like a four-way stop, but here the way four-way stops work is the person who rushes first goes through first. So it's not like the person on the left or the person who came in first. So it's a little confusing, but people get around it somehow and they still manage. Yeah, like you guys know in the US, like a four-way stop, the person who comes first will go first, and then the person on your left has the right of way. So you let the person on your left go first before you go. Yeah. So that's it. Like if you came all at the same time. Yeah. So it's tricky. Those are like traffic rules over there. They apply over here. I think over there in the US is more strict. Here is a little bit more laxed. Yeah, like if you go to the four-way stops, you don't see the stop signs. Yeah, but in the US there are stop signs everywhere. So that's the only difference. Otherwise, people here live a pretty good life, a pretty okay life. There are a few criminals. People will snatch your phone or snatch your bag, but that's not every day. 90% of the people here are very good. They're very friendly. They'll help you out if you're stuck. So yeah, I know, like for me, there was a time I was coming from, we were coming from a club actually at 9 o'clock with three friends actually. And these guys downtown snatched my wallet. so they snatched my wallet, one guy, and I chased him. So I chased him like quite a distance. And there's a group of people behind me say, yeah, he's gone this way, he's gone this way, he's gone this way. So as we were chasing him, the guys who were behind me, who were cheering me, were actually part of the gang. So when I reached like one corner that was isolated, they just gave me a chokehold. I passed out. They emptied my pockets. Luckily, I had some money in a tiny little pocket in my jeans here, which was now helped me to pay my way, to pay for my fare back home. Yeah. So that's the way it is. That there are criminals, and a lot of people are not criminals, but there are some people who are criminals. So right now I want to go over there to the GTC. I'll stop the camera just because security business is just across the road, and I'll catch up with you once I'm in. Just asked and they told me to use the entrance in front here. There's a lot of police here, so security. So they told me to use this entrance. See, there's police behind me. There's police everywhere. So it's very, very secure. All right. So guys, now I'm in GTC Towers. I finally made it, and I'm in Carrefour supermarket, and it's also a restaurant. And I just bought some breakfast. I bought some tea. This tea, not coffee, in a Starbucks kind of cup. And here I've got samosas. Wow, they look yummy. And then here I've got some French toast, sausage and egg, and that's my breakfast. And it cost me about 558 Kenya shillings. So actually that is like $5. So just like you're going to buy a $5 breakfast at Starbucks, but this has a little bit more because it's got both the tea and the condiments like the sausage, French toast, and egg, and samosa. So that's my surrounding, very serene. This is the most modern building in Nairobi right now. Yeah, dang. Okay. So I'll enjoy my breakfast as you guys watch me. Yeah, you'll enjoy breakfast with me. So normally I put like 2 sugars. One sugar. Two sugar. And then I'll stir it. Just make sure it doesn't spill over. Just because of the time lag, my tea is a little cool. Just because I had to go and pay at the counter over there after ordering. So it took a while because there are like 2 people in front of me, and therefore it took a little while to pay, and therefore my tea more like cool down. So I'll go wash my hands and I'll come back and enjoy my breakfast. Alright, I'm back guys, and I just get my power bank so that connected to my phone so I don't lose power while I'm recording this 15-minute breakfast. Yeah, these are pretty strong power bank that I'm using, and it can charge like the phone to 100%. These are I bought in the US, and you can charge the phone back to 100% in like half an hour. So let's see how it goes. I'll start with the samosa. This is a big samosa. I always say I'm going vegetarian, but I stick to beef for so long. Sounds good. I love Nairobi, definitely. It's got very little salt, which is good. Some people don't eat salt. Low salt diet. So I paid with my card, just like a credit card, my debit card, my US bank debit card, which I use as a credit card. So it was pretty easy. You don't even need to have local currency if you've got your card. I've got some local currency, but I prefer to keep them and use them where I have to pay cash. But where I can pay using a card, I'll go ahead and pay using the card, because if you pay in Kenya shillings, the exchange rate is like $1 to 130 Kenya shillings, 130 Kenya shillings. So it's much cheaper to pay in Kenya shillings than in dollars. But I got the math upside down, but still cheaper in the long run. Oh, my beef samosa is falling apart. That's very fitting, because I didn't take, I actually took some dinner in my mom's house before I left, but I ate very little because normally I don't eat when I'm traveling. I don't want upset stomach, having to stop the bus to go to the bathroom, because the buses we have here, they're not like Greyhound, so they don't have bathrooms inside. So if you're really pressed, you may have to stop the bus, and that's the worst. That's my nightmare. So normally I try not to drink anything before I leave. I drank like one beer before I left, like 2 hours before the bus left. So that was a little okay, because I didn't have to go to the bathroom that frequently. Yeah. So just heads up. Yeah. And then so normally the buses, like, they stop at a gas station, like a Midway. Actually, like several of them, not Midway. Like the booking offices, and where the booking offices are, there's also like a gas station or a bathroom somewhere close by, so you can go to that bathroom. But it may take you like 2 hours to reach to the next one. 2 hours between each one of them. So just be aware of that. I've washed my hands, that's why I'm using my hands, so my hands are pretty clean. But there is a Viet here. I just prefer to use my hands when I've washed them. Not so. So it's been a really nice time over here. I've done a lot of work, construction and stuff. And actually I've not posted any construction videos yet because I've just been holding off, and I'll post them later. I'll post them later probably when I'm back in the US. So if you see me posting a video, I'm definitely not in that place. I've already left that place. Sometimes I do post when I'm there. So it's like, it depends, it's dicey, it depends. Some videos I post when I'm there, some I post when I've already left. Yeah. So now just food for thought. Now what should I talk about? So it's almost like a live right now, like a Q&A, but it's not, it's just a vlog. What I can say is that if you have one bad experience, it does not define that nation or that town. Like me, I've been robbed in Nairobi at gunpoint. That's even worse because these guys pulled a revolver on me. And early in the morning when I was going to work, like at around 6:30, there were like two of them, and then they emptied my pockets. So I just gave them all my money, and then I asked them for like 20 shillings, like that's like 20 cents to take a bus to work. And they gave me the 20 cents, and then they left. And the people who just live around, so even actually people knew them. Say, oh, we know the people who rob people away. So when I went to report to the police station, they say, well, I think we know them, so we'll try and look for them, but I don't know if they ever found them. So that's the first time I've been robbed, second time I've been robbed. Third time I was robbed by people who are posing as plainclothes policemen. So they actually stopped me on the street around 7 p.m. at night, say, hey, where are you going? Let's see your ID. Let me see your ID card. So I produced my ID card. That's like an old colonial rule. Like if you're walking, you should walk with your ID card so that they can identify you. You're a Kenyan, you're not loitering and stuff like that. So I produced my ID card, and then they say, how much money you got? That time at like 8,000, I think almost 16,000 shillings. That's like $160. That was quite a long time ago. So that was a lot of money. And then they said, okay, give us half of it. So I actually gave them 8,000, half the money I had, 8,000 Kenyan shillings. That's about $80 at that time. So I gave them about $80 and they let me go. So that time I was robbed by plainclothes policemen. If they were plainclothes policemen, they could be people posing as policemen, but they're not really policemen. So that doesn't define really a place. So it's just like, it's unfortunate that you get robbed. People are passing as I was getting robbed. They thought they were policemen. I gave them the money. So when I went to Central Police Station and reported, they said, we've had reports like that, so we'll investigate and find out which group of cops are doing this. Because they don't dress in uniform, they dress in plain clothes. So now that music has just started, I'll turn my vlog off because that will copyright issues. So I love you guys to the beach and back, and I'll turn it off right now. Ciao. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Traveling now, like and share. I love you guys to the beach and back. So that's it, guys. My breakfast is done, and I'll go ahead and throw the trash away and then explore, see what other restaurants we have up here at the GTC Center. I'm sure there's Galitos and maybe another one. So I don't need the receipts since it will reflect in I can check it online on my phone, the expenditure that I've made. Yeah. turn the camera off. I'll just throw this in the trash, and I'll see you guys later. Please subscribe to my channel, The Traveling Loud, and subscribe, like, and share as I bring you this beautiful sights and sounds of wherever I travel. Right now, I'm in Nairobi, Kenya, as I bring the sights and sounds of Westlands, Nairobi. Welcome, the city in the sun, the green city in the sun. So guys, here, I'm still at GTC Center. Now I'm at a different place, Galitos. Galitos, they sell pizza, so you can get pizza. They get flame grilled chicken, and it's a South African brand. It's in the UK, it's in the UK and also here in Kenya and South Africa and probably other countries. So today I've just ordered, since I'm just surveying, I just ordered my Minute Maid, this mango juice. So I'm gonna drink this mango juice like halfway, then I'll drink the rest as I walk around, and there's a tour of the place, just a little at a time. So yeah, so I think I remember like when you're in London for study abroad, we ate most of our lunches at Galitos because there was we went to Starbucks for coffee in the morning, and then for lunch, most of us actually went to Galitos. Yeah. And yeah. So because I've known Galitos from Kenya, so I was like, okay, I know it's a South African company. It's here in London, it's in Kenya, it's in Nairobi too. And it's good, it sells a lot of good food. It's just like McDonald's, but it's a different chain store, yeah, from McDonald's or Burger King. So this Galitos, I've never seen Galitos in America, so that means Galitos are not in the US, but they are here. I just opened this juice. There's some music, so probably I'll stop vlogging because of background music. This is my mango juice for breakfast. Just because it's background music, I stopped this video as I enjoy my mango juice. I finished enjoying it. This is actually real mango concentrate with some sugar in it too. I've looked at the ingredients, there's a bit of sugar in it. So it's quite sweet, plus the mango sugar. And then after this, I'll show you around. I'll show you whichever other place I go to, but I can't shoot in the building just for security reasons. I'll only shoot my selfie when I'm in a restaurant. So I hope you accept that. So please subscribe to my channel, The Traveling Now, like and share. If you don't subscribe, like and share. I love you guys at the beach and back. Ciao. See you in a bit. So the washrooms here are pretty clean. Look at that. They got soap here if you need to. Toilet seat cleaner. Staff can clean the toilet seat with. Yeah, and then it flashes when you stand up, it's automatic. It's pretty clean, there's something like that. So just when you move, it actually flashes, so it's pretty nice. So I'm impressed. Yeah. I've just used it, and now I don't leave it. And then the rhinos also pretty nice. So I just took it for security reasons. It's a pretty nice soap, hand wash. Yeah, aromatic, I guess. Yeah, aromatic, you don't need to touch anything. So here we're just like in Dubai, but we're in Nairobi, Kenya. So guys, I've just left the GTC suites behind me, that tall building over there. So I just toured a little bit inside, gone to the restaurants, and so much security there, I was not allowed to film. I was not allowed to film there. So I just filmed myself, my selfie when I was eating. So now I'm heading to Sarit Center. These are one of the roads that connect to Mididi Road. You're on Westlands Road. Now I'm heading to Sarit Center. And, well, there's no walkways here. Look, this is what they should have built. You know, like this, all this space here. They should build a walkway so that people can be able to walk along the road, because here the focus has been mainly on vehicles and not on pedestrians, and that's a shortcoming of the Nairobi County government. they should make sure that people who don't have cars can also be able to tour the city comfortably with properly paved walkways in the city, in the suburb, and so on and so forth. So right now, I'm walking to Westlands Shopping Center, where there's a mall over there. There's actually two malls. There are like three malls. Actually, two malls. So I'm going right now to Sarit Center. That's where I normally go. That's my favorite spot. So I go to Sarit just because it offers so much. It's got so much. So many shops, so many. We want pharmacy for medication. You want restaurants, the bunch of restaurants there. I went to the bowling and gaming areas over there. So that's where I'm heading right now. Hi. Yeah, so that's where I'm heading right now. And I'll show you. So that's where I'm coming from, back there. And I'm heading over there to Westland Shopping Center. Yeah. So I guess that's it for this clip. Since I've shown you Sarit Center before, I won't shoot inside Sarit Center. But that's it for this clip. I'm more or less discovering GTC in Nairobi, or having lunch, having breakfast at GTC Center in Nairobi. Yeah, one of the most modern buildings, most recent and most modern buildings built here in the city. A very, very tall building. Yeah, and it's got residences, service apartments, and also service apartment suites, and also apartments for sale, and also it's got like 2-3 bedroom apartments, and then it's also got it's attached to Marriott, JW Marriott Hotel. There's a skyway that attaches the GTC Center to Marriott because it's a twin tower. It's actually triple tower building more or less. Yeah. So it's like 3 towers. So yeah. So now we are heading to Westlands, and hi, and I'll stop the video right here. Oh, this is one of the hotels I've stayed in, Pride Inn. Quite a nice hotel. So I'm now heading to Westlands and shopping center, and I'm specifically heading to Sarit Center. So guys, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to the Traveling Lounge. Let's get those numbers up. For those who have subscribed, I really appreciate your subscription. It's free, but I really appreciate just hitting the subscription button to subscribe. Means a lot to me. And of course, watching my videos all the way until the end, so I can get all those watch hours. So guys, that's all for now. I love you guys to the beach and back. I live with the sights and sounds of Westlands, Nairobi. Ciao.